So, just coming off of that devastating loss, I was just gonna leave that alone and be done, but I'm coming back. We're gonna do another attempt at the same build. Again, high leveling build on inlaid library. Took me most of the afternoon to come to terms with that loss. So it is not my ideal starting item. I'm gonna try to go for a second quick level up here. Kind of tough. Ebony Wings is a really tough second weapon to start with. So like really anything would be good here. Also, I didn't show it. I didn't record it. Oh, hello. We'll take Pigeon. I mean, that's the combo right there. I didn't show it, but yeah, Santa Water crushing it in damage, just absolutely devastating. I think we can go without the like we could take that exact same build we did last time, and instead of taking stupid kill everything, what's it called? Ooh, hey, that's a fantastic early get. Instead of taking early, or instead of taking the kill everything on the screen, pendulum? Oh, pendant? My brain, guys, I don't know what is happening. That loss was so devastating, my brain turned off. Instead of taking that item, take a fire wand, we could instead just take King Bible for the safety. And that would be pretty sick. Hold on one second. I have people calling. Let's level up Magic Wand first. And again, we're trying to like kind of edge ourselves to the left to try to get to those books faster. I didn't just like beeline for it this time. I thought I would just take my time, mosey over. There's Clover. So we want Santa Water, Absorb. We want Cross to get Heaven's Sword. We would like King Bible. We want Spinach. I would take... Yes, I guess we keep Spellbinder, and we don't take. Can you like shoot them or something? Thank you. We don't take Candelabrador. Santa Water, love it. Good stuff. We've got the weapons. We just need the equipment. My gosh, that's like everything we've ever wanted. Do we finish out our weapons here? Man, we get like everything. Let's get the cross. We can get King Bible after. There's other things too. We could get like really anything would have protected us better than what we had. Like Lightning Ring would have been good. Rune Tracer would have been fine. Okay, hold on. Are we just not killing these guys? Okay, let's kill them this way then. We're going to continue to moderately move to the left. Let's continue with Fire Wand. Again, Vandalier is more of like a late game item. It's not necessarily that great when there's not massive waves. Continue with the Wand of Magic. Alright, there's our first treasure chest. Get a cross upgrade. Cross upgrades are great. Cross is great early. Like, it's really, really good early. It's like almost one where I have to really decide if I'm going to evolve it or not, because cross the movement pattern of Cross is so good. And like Heaven's Sword is good, it does a lot of damage, but for some reason it just doesn't feel as nice. I don't know if it doesn't knock back as much. I'm sure it knocks back the same. It just doesn't feel as nice. Maybe it's because you can get some kind of like wild patterns with the crosses here. Some like crazy angles and dimensions. Oh, I love that. It's fantastic. Give me all that. Good stuff. Let's continue to summon. We don't need tiramisu. Thank you. See, I could see tiramisu being the thing that goes with Laurel. If they decide to get involved with Laurel. I don't know what it would do. But it would be sick. I'm going to continue to level Magic Wand. Because the pass-through is just really, really good. Anytime you can get Pierce, it's a good time. We're going to go with Santa Water in this one. Really need Duplicator as well. That'd be a good get. So, goal is to get at least level 20 by 5 minutes. I think we will definitely succeed on that front. Thank you, Observer Orb. Also, aka Vacuum is the official name. Duplicator. Oh my gosh, the game is giving us all the things in a really decent order here. I cannot complain at all. We got to level 20, like we're there. Let's continue killing big things. And then I think it's between 5 minutes and 6 minutes we could just make a straight dash for the tomes. Okay, Pigeon, that's fine. Fire Wand. So I think out of everything, Magic Wand's probably the best early evolve. And we're definitely on that path right now. We got 5 minutes left. We got time. There's level 8 Magic Wand. So again, we're looking for Spellbinder. Spellbinder and the other good upgrade here. Maybe Crown there. The other good upgrade here would be... What would it be? We have... What else do we want? Hold on, let me look. We have Crown. We're gonna get this after. These match. Oh yeah, we need the Absorber. Let's go Duplicator, level 2. Okay, now we can run. There's nothing good here anyway. We'll just run left. Oh, double. Just gonna run left until we see books. Let's hope we don't have to run for a year, like we did in that first opening run. Looking okay so far. Don't really care. I don't really like those at all, but this is a time when I really don't care if we get them. We got about 20 seconds left to get there. In a good spot. Book! Where is my book? Okay, got about 10 seconds left to reach a book. Still no books. Okay, we found a book. Fantastic. Okay, so now we just need, as soon as we get the new equipment, then we can grab the book. Cross. Cross is also an okay early evolution. I mean, Heaven's Sword is good. It does a lot of damage. It's not my favorite first evolution, just because enemies aren't necessarily so compact right at that moment. Just gonna keep kind of staying in the area. We know we're very close now. This is the good news. And there's another level. Continue with the Fire Wand. Fire Wand also is actually a pretty decent early one. Because you don't, especially if you don't have Bracer, like they'll stay on screen for a while and they pierce everything. And as I said, piercing is huge in this game. It's one of the best ways to clear things is to have things that pierce. Also why Santa water is so good. Because it just hits anything standing there. And it keeps hitting it over and over again. It has a very, very low damage proc timing. Which is really, really good. Or fast, I should say. I don't know if low makes sense in that context. It's a very fast proc. There's another chest. And of course, we continue the healthy tradition of only getting single chests, despite taking extra luck with Clover. Attract Orb, fantastic. Okay, so now we literally just need Spellbinder. And we don't even need it now. We can wait. Like, there's definitely other upgrades I would get before it. Although, getting Spellbinder means I can get the Tome, so it's probably like an incentive to get it a little bit earlier. Somebody just subscribed. Francois, I'm not even live. Thanks for the subscription. We have a level 7 cross. So either we get Spellbinder or we get another level on the cross. And then we have something to evolve at 10 minutes. Alright, so we're going to need a lot of levels very quickly. We do not want wings. Ebony wings? Well, we want ebony wings. We don't want wings. Get it? Wings? Okay, Spellbinder. Fantastic. Let's go grab the tome. And we're just going to face tank. The no fear face tank, guys. We're going to be fine. These guys don't do any damage to us. We're good. Let's continue with XP. The main reason that we're face tanking, in case you're wondering, is the backswings on the cross go slightly out of the area and will kill just everything that we hit. Okay, we have more, but I'm gonna wait until we have a little bit of a slower wave here, because this wave's pretty bumping right now. We're at level 36. Goal is to get to level 37. We're vastly outperforming that right now by getting to exactly level 38. It's great. Ebony wings again. We can probably get 39. Love it. Crown maxed. Ebony wings. So we got a super gem there. That's great. Distinction on super gem and mega gem is arbitrary, or not arbitrary. It's up to my discretion. Sometimes that is 2 levels, sometimes it's 3 levels. But basically anything more than 3 levels I would typically call a mega gem. Awesome. So Heaven's Sword is fine. Getting more cooldown reduction is good. Although this does mean we need to get the other books sooner rather than later, so we don't waste the books on the ground. Ooh, hello, Absorber. I don't mind if I do. Continue with Ebony Wings. We gotta keep kind of working these guys as we move down. Looking for more. Oof. They are scary. Burn through. Now losing that cross, man, I don't know. Like, Heaven's Sword's good, but I really miss the crosses. There's the second book. There are 3 books you can get. There's number 2. 1 more book. And then we've gotten all the books. We are book full, you might even say. Which makes sense. We're in a library. Shouldn't be hard to find a book in a library. Although it's not so often that they carry enough of every book. I remember when I was in elementary school, Harry Potter came out. And at the time, the school only had 2 copies of Harry Potter. And as a result, the what's the word for it? Wait list. That's the word for it. The wait list on Harry Potter was like 7 kids long. which is fine if you had, like, you know, I don't remember the name of the kids in my school. Let's say we had, like, Sarah, who reads, like, 80 pages a day. Like, then you're only waiting, like, a week per kid, which is not bad. But then you have, like, Doug, and Doug takes, like, he takes his whole 3-4 weeks where he gets the book to finish the book, and you get enough Dougs in the wait list, and suddenly you're waiting, like, a good, you know, 7-8 weeks longer, right? Maybe even like 6 months, the whole school year, because all the Dougs decided to get on the wait list for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And now you feel stupid because all your friends and family are talking about Harry Potter, and you're just trying to experience it for the first time, but the wait list is so damn long. Anyway, that was my library experience growing up. Certainly not any trauma. Summary of that, I guess, is to say, sometimes you can't find the book you want because somebody else already checked it out. I think we're not going to find any more cooldown books. I don't know if it's random how many cooldown books you get, or if it's always free if you go far enough. But we've reached my tolerance for moving to the left, and we're now going to move to the right. So, there you go. I apologize to any Dougs watching. Actually, the only Doug that I grew up with, I believe, was a fast reader. I mean, I don't know. I'm not on record for saying he's a fast reader. I think he was a fast reader. He was certainly very good at chess, which makes me inclined to think that he was a good reader. But anyway, I don't know that I've known a Sarah that's not a good reader. I think that's like the primary attribute of any Sarah is their speed read capability. I think when you name your child Sarah, they do an IQ test on the baby. Be like, look baby, you've got to read at a minimum of 60 words per minute, or you will have to change your name at the age of 18. Okay. Spinach. We need pigeons up. Tome. Water. Do we have anything that's evolvable? Yes, we have the fire wand. Okay, so we can kill the bat. Goal for 15 minutes is to get level 60. I think that's fairly reasonable. We have to kind of commit. We have to commit to taking some damage. I know I said last time that maybe Absorber Orb wasn't the answer. I actually don't think that Absorber Orb was, or Attract Orb. I don't think Attract Orb was the problem. I think the problem was that we had the stupid pentagram. We had the pentagram instead of like a useful defensive type weapon. So a good defensive type weapon would be King Bible, Garlic, Lightning Ring, Rune Tracer, things with heavy knockback. Also, in case you aren't aware, your spells, or your weapons, sorry, your weapons will only knock back away from you. It doesn't matter from which direction the weapon comes. It will 100% of the time knock back away from you. So like Rune Tracer, for example, can be like smack in the back line in weird, odd directions, and it will always knock back away from your character. Which is why Rune Tracer is so useful, because it usually just sits in the back line and knocks everybody away. Axe would also not be, like, atrocious. Although you really need it to be... evolved, and we wouldn't be able to evolve it. So yeah, so basically King Bible or bust, is what I'm saying. Clover? We need another... Yeah, we have 2 more evolvable weapons. We are in desperate need of another treasure chest. Continue with the tractor orb for now, since we're not really having problems killing stuff. Relentless pursuit. I was gonna say reckless pursuit, but I guess they're both correct. I don't know. We could also go get the mask if we were feeling spicy. The one advantage of the mask would be that once we get Vandalier, it gives us more chances of getting clean level ups where we have a chance of getting something actually useful and not getting stuck with like something not useful. Vandalier. Okay, so now we gotta get our last weapon here. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out and see if we can't get King Bible. I think King Bible would be extremely valuable for us for safety purposes at the end of the game, because the knockback is so good, and that was our only big issue, was we had 0 knockback. We had heavy kill potential, but really bad knockback. But I might just grab the mask exclusively for purposes of being able to have something to level up, so we don't accidentally end up with a crap weapon. Very odd. Bible. Love it. Freaking heck yes. Okay, I think we have the official optimal build. I'm calling it. It's the official optimal build. You cannot change my mind on this. Now we've got the protection we sorely needed in the last run. I'm going to just stack Bible right now for the knockbackness of it. It also increases its speed, and then the moment it evolves, so things get really wild. We are going to be able to double up on Bibles occasionally because we have a mix of Spellbinder and cooldown reduction, so the actually spawn before the last one goes away. If we were to level up Spellbinder, which we're not going to do for those reasons. This is looking quite good. This is looking quite good. Okay, we're going to keep going Bible. The sooner we get Bible evolved, the safer we'll be. We do have 1 revive. Let's keep that in mind. There's also some chicken ahead. We don't necessarily need to get mask now, but like if we max everything else out, we can grab mask just for fun, for the lulz. Keep going with the Bible. Stronger Bible, never hurt anybody. Well, it never hurt me anyway. That's actually not true. I've got a lot of trauma, personal trauma from the Bible. We won't go into that in this run. Alright, that's Fire Wand. So Hellfire. Also really good. Fantastic knockback. And also just kills everything, which is great. It's probably the one spell that benefits the most from... well, actually, that's not true. I think between Santa Water and Fire Wand, that's where you get like really good area of effect. Lightning Ring also really loves area of effect. So there's a world where you swap out Spellbinder for area, and even Vandalier takes benefit from area of effect. But I love those giant meteors. They're so good. They feel real good too. There's Max King Bible. So now we just need a boss. Any boss will do. We'll get one at the 20-minute mark. And I think we're out of things to upgrade. We also have every single slot in this evolved weapon. That's fantastic. Let's get Vandalier rolling. But yeah, what was wild to me last time is that at the end, our number 1 DPS, like by far, was Santa Water. Just absolutely devastating. And with the pattern that it gets. Also, where is the mask? I guess we did go pretty far to the left. And we're not exactly, like, card going to the right now. Just a little surprised, if I'm honest. This is okay. If we happen to see a vacuum, I'm going to try to call it by its proper name. I just love Absorber Orb, though. It sounds so much better. It, like, just flows. Absorber Orb, Absorber Orb. It's just, like, it feels right to say it, but I know that it's actually called a vacuum. If we find one, there. Hey, there's an asp. Don't mind if I do. And this will now be Vespers, which is great. Yeah, Vespers is going to help out a lot. Especially when we crank up the Spellbinder. There's Max Vandalier. Not to be confused with Vandalism. Or Vigilantism. And we're moving in this pattern specifically so that we can generate more torches, which then become potential future vacuum orbs or absorber orbs. Okay, Stone Mask almost maxed out. Then we can start making some real money. Okay, we're about to hit the 22-minute mark. I'm not seeing much in the way of items. You're getting a little bit, but not a ton. Yeah, the knockback is so big. Look how much they can knock back. Like, it's... That's what you get your King Viable for, just that knockback. Okay, that's maxed, or not maxed out stone, but close to maxed out stone. So that's the problem. We have to always kill, our absorb range is slightly farther, not even slightly, it's farther than our Vesper range. So we gotta be very careful as we're moving to not accidentally grab a vacuum at the wrong time. It's definitely looking a lot safer though than our last run. Should breach 100 at 25 minutes, we'll see. Still seeing no orbs though. No vacuums. Yet, other than the ones we've already picked up. I think it's just the one. We got one time. It was one time. Oh wow, we just like walked and almost died. I think we'll be able to heal this back though. I'm going to assume we're good for now. I don't know if we want to start doing circular pathing. It's a good way to stack up a bunch of torches. Yeah, I think our natural regen should be enough. Okay, there's a flame. I think here we can kind of do one of these numbers. And just start trying to stack torches. There's another. See, again, I think we're totally fine. Okay, there's some more. Just gotta get... Yeah, they're not getting through. Okay, some more coins. Let's kind of make some rounds here. And we're just hoping to get an absorber orb. Okay, there's a crucifix. We can wait on that for the final wave. See if we can't get any better items in the meantime. As mentioned, we're almost back to full health again. Okay, there was a Mega Gem. Mega because it was more than 3 levels. Yeah, that crucifix in the end game is going to be huge. Or the, not the crucifix, the rosary is what it's called. I mean, it is a crucifix, but it's actually called the rosary, according to the game's own manual. Still desperately looking for a vacuum, though. Will this keep you at bay? It will not. It will keep everything else at bay, though, and that's probably enough. Oh, skull got through for a second. Yeah, we gotta get not too close to the rosary. There's this guy dead. Okay, we got 110 with 4.5 minutes left. I feel like that's pretty good. And I'm feeling pretty safe. Apart from every once in a while a skull gets through. I can see a red one. It's probably another Mega Gem. I'm gonna take some chicken here. It is not a Mega Gem. Okay, we know that the rosary's to the left. I'm gonna start pathing back that way. Still gotta find a good vacuum orb. Vacuum. What if we go past the rosary? There's a whole bunch down there. There's some chicken down here too. Now, like, what if we, like, head up a bit? There's some more chicken. The rosary's back that way. Currently at 116. Gonna kind of path over to this way. And just kind of see. Not seeing any candles. Or, yeah, candles. Okay, we gotta be careful around the rosary. Ring around the rosary. Okay, there we go. We got a rosary. And we got a rosary, and we've got a vacuum orb within range. So basically the idea is we're gonna grab the rosary at the end, and then we're gonna beeline for the vacuum at about 5 seconds left. And I'm pretty sure if you level up, you get invulnerability for like half a second. And if you get a Mega Gem, it'll stack those levels up so you can get multiple of them. Plus, we still have our revives, so like either way, we're in a good spot. We can kind of move with the Vandalier here. Watching the circle. Still going strong. Yeah, we should probably get up a little. Oh no! Gosh dang it. I mean, it's going to be a lot of levels, but curses. Well, at least we still have the vacuum down there. Man, grabbing that rosary on accident. What a bummer. Yeah, we gotta kind of path it. Maybe we can find another one. We can get lucky. 137. We just want everything to get into the space here so they can die to either Vandalier or our Santa water. Which basically everything is right now. Good. Still good. I'm going to start migrating a bit. Ever so slightly migrate until we can see the absorber orb. So we can beeline for it right at the end. Right. Is it? Don't quite see it. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Almost there. 157. 46, 7. Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab it now. Revive. What? What? 163? What the heck? Okay, where does that even put us? 163? Is it because some of that experience we got while we were dead? Maybe we weren't killing as much as I thought. Anyway, let's check out the Vampire Survivors leaderboard. So if we go to the inlaid library, highest level, 167. I guess it puts us in the top 20. I guess I can't complain. Wait, no, 163. Well, it puts us literally in 20th place. Okay, that's fair. At least we're in the top 20 now. But man, how did we... I guess it must just be that we died and all of the stuff got absorbed into our dead self, which didn't contribute to our XP. That's unfortunate. I should have gone a little bit earlier. A little bit earlier made a huge difference. But it's fine. It's fine. Somebody got... Yeah, it's crazy. The 198 run is kind of wild. Yeah, people are taking pentagram. Let me check if all of them are pentagram builds. Yeah, they all take pentagram. That must be it. It must be that pentagram is just so good that you have to take it for the late game. Fair enough. This one didn't take pentagram. Oh, whoops, I'm in the forest, not the library. What the heck? It was freaking out on me for a second. Yeah, I think you have to take pentagram. Do most people take Bible? No, not everybody takes Bible. Death Spiral. I mean, Death Spiral would do the same thing. Bracer would also be good. That's actually valid. Bracer's good because the knockback is so good. That's what I was talking about earlier. Getting extra knockback would be really solid. But anyway, this is our best attempt so far. 163, not bad. And with that, this has been Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.